You say you want to try Ghanaian food, then the next thing that we are seeing on social media is, oh, this food is disgusting. It's okay to try people's food and then you don't like it. No, why is it that when Nigerians visit Ghana, they always want to try their food? Nobody is against you trying their food, but the problem here is after trying their food, you criticizing it. Nobody actually forced you to try this food willingly. You just want to try it, maybe because you are in Ghana, and then after trying the food, you start criticizing the food. When someone does that in Nigeria, it will be a whole different thing. Like, Nigerians will start playing victims. I've seen so many Ghanaians that visit Nigerians, but not just few of them that you see trying Nigerian food, and they'll just try it and give their own reviews without sentiment, without even criticizing the food. Like, some of them will say, oh, it tastes like this, our food, it's not bad, or not that I like it, I don't really like it, something like that. It's cultural. When people like Nigerians come to Ghana to try their food, you hear something like, oh, it's so disgusting, it looks like food for the girls, it looks like the food I give to my dog, stuff like that. And you all forget that this is actually people's food and people's culture. If you are not comfortable trying, why are you bothering yourself trying? Like, nobody is even forcing you to do so. When you are in Ghana, you can actually see restaurants that sells Nigerian food, so you can comfortably eat that one that suits you instead of criticizing other people's food. I've come to realize that some people are actually trying this food in order to criticize it, because you see some of them immediately they step their feet in Ghana, the first thing that they will do is, oh, let me go and even try the jollof to see if it's nice. So some of them are actually trying this food not because they want to try it or because they want to have the taste, but because they just want to try and then criticize or maybe compare it. Some of them are trying it for comparison's sake, and why some are trying it just to criticize it. In essence, what I'm trying to say is, if you know that you don't know how to speak in public, like, you can't be civilized, especially when you are in another person's country, it's better that you do not talk, because your talking might actually put you into trouble. If you know that you don't know how to give reviews without insulting the other party, then trying people's food is not for you. You explore people's country, you go to people's country, explore their food. It's actually something that every other person does, but when it gets to Nigeria, it seems to be something else. Ghana have series of food, like series of dishes that you can even try. Some Ghanaian food are somehow similar to Nigerian food, so I'm shocked, like, when I see people say, oh, it doesn't taste nice, it's disgusting, because when you try Ghanaian light soup, which is something that I know most of them are trying, when you try Ghanaian light soup, it tastes like our pepper soup, like it tastes like Nigerian pepper soup. The difference is not that much. So when you try it, I don't know why people will say it's disgusting, because actually it's not. Then if you try wache is literally rice and beans mixed together and cooked together. So the only difference in that wache is, in Nigeria we don't add the leaf, that leaf that we use in cooking it, but then the leaf that gives it the coloring. Also seen some Ghanaians that doesn't use that leaf to cook it, so the taste is not different from the Nigerian rice and beans that we know. So I don't know why you say it's tasteless or it's disgusting. Kenke is food made from corn, which when you come to Nigeria, especially in the northern part of Nigeria, you might see it. So the truth of the whole matter is, you can actually decide not to try it. Nobody is forcing you. When you get to Ghana, you have Nigerian restaurants where you can eat that Nigerian food that you are comfortable eating. And if you also want to prepare your own Nigerian meals, you have markets, like Nigerian markets, where you can go and buy your own foodstuffs and cook or prepare whatever that you want to prepare without disturbing people. It's becoming so crazy. Like, some of you are overdoing things. Like, you step into Ghana, you say you want to try Ghanaian food, then the next thing that we are seeing on social media is, oh, this food is disgusting, oh, I can't take it. Nobody is forcing you to give good reviews, right? It's okay to try people's food and then you don't like it. Nobody is saying, oh, you must like this food, but when you give your reviews, do it in a matured way. Don't do it like you're coming to compete with those people. All of us know that you didn't do that, because you don't like it. You did that so that you can get maybe some more comments from Ghanaians or engagement from Ghanaians on your socials. Do not do that. If you know that you don't like it, do not try it. And if you know that you're gonna try it, be so civilized with your comments or your reviews, not when you are doing it just to stay up fight, because you already know when you use such words, Ghanaians are going to come for you, and of course you are going to get some engagement, and then you are going to get Nigerians involved in the fight. Before you know it, the comment section will be so messy. People will be fighting each other, which is one of the reason I know that you all are doing that. So if you are going there to try it just to stay up fight, please do not try it. Nigerian restaurants and Nigerian markets where you can buy your food, do not go to cause trouble in other people's country. Some of you behave like villagers. When you come out, you try something that you haven't tried before and you don't know how to react, and of course you start reacting like the village person that you are. Imagine traveling all the way to America or any country, or to Turkey, and then you try their food. Before them, you start screaming, oh, it's disgusting, it looks like something that you give to the gods, it looks like something that you feed your dogs. I'm not sure that you are going to come out from that place unharmed, or you're going to come out from that place with your whole body complete, because some people don't even take nonsense when it comes to their food or their culture. So try and respect people's culture. If you cannot respect people's culture, please do not try coming into their country or trying anything that belongs to them. Okay, if you are a Nigerian, this message is for you. And if you are a Ghanaian, of course I know Ghanaians are not like that. Like, I've seen so many Ghanaians travel to Nigeria. I'm trying Nigerian food. I've never even seen any of them give such reviews. You just see them say, oh, I don't like it, or it tastes like some of our food. I think I've said this before, but then just be civilized with your comments. Don't do everything because of social media or the engagement that you get from your post or from the video when you post it. Do it from your heart. Some of you actually loves this food, but because of the Nigeria Ghana fight stuff, you always want to stay up a fight. That's why you are making unreasonable comments about the food. You just want to make people come and fight in your comment section, thereby getting engagement. That's not nice. Remember, at the end of the day, we are all Africans. So no matter how you portray Ghanaian food, and you are thinking that you are doing it because it's Ghana, you can do anyhow that you want, not knowing that you are also painting the whole of Africa black, because someone might see that, someone who is not an African and who is trying to explore African food or trying to come into Africa, and then opening social media, the person bumped into your video where you are saying, oh, this is disgusting. The person that is saying that is disgusting is also a black, like you're an African. And then someone who wants to visit the country or who wants to even try that food will see your video. Do you think that person will continue? Like, you've given that person the whole reason not to ever travel to that country or even to try such food. So you see, don't do it to stay up fight or to make this Nigerian Ghana thing escalate, and do it in such a way that if anybody that is not an African watches it, it will be kind of reasonable enough. At least if somebody wants to visit, the person can visit open-minded without minding the nonsense that you all are posting on your social media platforms. Medasi baby, thank you so much for watching. See you all on my next one. Until then, I love you. Do not forget to subscribe and share the video. Bye. I feel it right.